Peek-a-boo!
Little Jack Horner in the night found a pie that glowed so bright. Moonbeams shimmered on the crust like silver dust in swirling gust. He reached inside with gentle care to find a treasure glowing there. A tiny star as soft as cream sparkled like a cozy dream. He held it close with happy cheer, a moon pie treasure shining clear, a magic find to keep so near. Little Jack Horner in the night found a pie that glowed so bright. Moonbeams shimmered on the crust like silver dust in swirling gust. He reached inside with gentle care to find a treasure glowing there. A tiny star as soft as cream sparkled like a cozy dream. He held it close with happy cheer, a moon pie treasure shining clear, a magic find to keep so near. Miss Polly placed her dolly in a wagon shaped like starry spin. Its wheels glowed bright in silver light, rolling gently through the night. The healing stars began to float like tiny lanterns set afloat. They circled soft around the doll and warmed the wagon's sparkles all. Miss Polly smiled with peaceful cheer, knowing healing stars were near, a glowing ride to keep hope clear. Miss Polly placed her dolly in a wagon shaped like starry spin. Its wheels glowed bright in silver light, rolling gently through the night. The healing stars began to float like tiny lanterns set afloat. They circled soft around the doll and warmed the wagon's sparkles all. Miss Polly smiled with peaceful cheer, knowing healing stars were near, a glowing ride to keep hope clear. 3 blind mice began to trace the winding hedges in a race. Their whiskers brushed the leafy green, guiding paths they'd never seen. They scurried fast with tiny feet, their tapping tails kept steady beat. A gentle breeze blew soft and kind, helping them stay right in line. They reached the end in joyful pace, together winning in one race, a hungry little hedge-run race. Three blind mice began to trace the winding hedges in a race. Their whiskers brushed the leafy green, guiding paths they'd never seen. They scurried fast with tiny feet, their tapping tails kept steady beat. A gentle breeze blew soft and kind, together winning in one place, a happy little hedge-run race. Together winning in one race, a happy little hedge-run race. Bubbles floated in the sky, as the weasel hurried by. Through the carnival so bright,
As the weasel
colors burst in
hurried by.
popping light. He chased bubbles big and
Through the
small,
carnival
leaping high
so
to catch them all. They
bright.
drifted past the game tent flap, till one
Colors
went
burst in
pop
popping light.
upon his cap. He spun around in fizzy fun,
He chased
jumping
bubbles
circles
big
one by
and small.
one. A bubble trip for everyone.
Transcription: leaping high to catch them
Bubbles
all.
floated in the sky as the weasel hurried by. Through the carnival so bright, colors burst in popping light. He chased bubbles big and small, leaping high to catch them all. They drifted past the game tent
Spun
flap,
around in fizzy fun.
till one went pop upon his cap. He spun around in fizzy fun, jumping circles one by one. A bubble trip for
Leaping high
everyone.
to catch them all.
Warm sweet air began to rise, filled with apples by surprise. Bakers shaped the dough with care, cinnamon drifting through the air.
Wow, this is so much
Buns lined
fun.
up in tidy rows, golden crust began to
that.
glow. Steam puffed softly from each one, promising a taste of fun. The bell chimed twice when
Look what
baking's
I
done,
made.
inviting
All by
all to
myself.
come and run. Hot cross buns for everyone. Warm sweet air began to rise, filled with apples by surprise. Bakers shaped the dough with care, cinnamon drifting through the air. Buns lined up in tidy rows, golden crust began to glow. Steam puffed softly from each one, promising a taste of fun. The bell chimed twice when baking's done, inviting all to come and run. Hot cross buns for everyone. As starlight sparkled where he passed, the night was bright with silver glow, and candles lined the path below. He lapped above each tiny flame, each jump a part of his swift game. The moon kept watch from up on high, painting gold across the sky. He dashed until the stars grew thin, and let the quiet night begin. Sprint where dreams and jumps were to spy. As starlight sparkled where he passed, the night was bright with silver glow, and candles lined the path below.
Wow.
He lapped above each tiny flame, each jump a part of his swift game. The moon kept watch from up on high, painting gold across the sky. He dashed until the stars grew thin, and let the quiet night begin. A sprint where dreams and jumps were to spy. Little boy blue stepped through the gate to gardens blooming bright and great. He blew his horn in gentle tune that circled round the leafy room. The flowers shook in soft reply as echoes drifted to the sky. A robin perched upon a vine and sang a note to blend with his line. The garden glowed with sound so long as echoes echoed strong and strong. A peaceful blooming echo song. Little boy blue stepped through the gate to gardens blooming bright and great. He blew his horn in gentle tune that circled round the leafy room. The flowers shook in soft reply as echoes drifted to the sky. A robin perched upon a vine and sang a note to blend with his line. The garden glowed with sound so long as echoes echoed strong and strong. A peaceful blooming echo song. Old King Cole began to grin as banjo's drums came drifting in. The dancers twirled with tapping feet while music filled the royal suite. The king clapped loud in swirling beat and laughed with joy from royal seat. The fiddlers played in perfect tune as lanterns shimmered near the moon.
This is wonderful.
The hall lit up with cheer so tall, a shining bright and merry call. A banjo night for one and all. Old King Cole began to grin as banjo's drums came drifting in. The dancers twirled with tapping flint while music filled the royal suite. The king clapped loud in swirling beat and laughed with joy from royal seat. The fiddlers played in perfect tune as lanterns shimmered near the moon. The hall lit up with cheer so tall, a shining bright and merry call. A banjo night for one and all. Miss Muffet found a berry patch with sweetest fruit she'd ever catch. Bluebird sang a picnic song, inviting critters all day long. Ladybugs marched two by two, carrying crumbs of morning dew. Leaves became her picnic spread with juicy berries bright and red. She smiled beneath the shady tree, sharing snacks so happily, a berry feast for all to see. Miss Muffet found a berry patch with sweetest fruit she'd ever catch. Bluebird sang a picnic song, inviting critters all day long. Ladybugs marched two by two, carrying crumbs of morning dew. Leaves became her picnic spread with juicy berries bright and red. She smiled beneath the shady tree, sharing snacks so happily, a berry feast for all to see. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirling colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each treat. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mode. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirling colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each treat. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mode. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Pat a cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirling colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each tree. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mode. Five monkeys bounced in glowing dark inside a star-filled trampoline park. Comets streaked across the sky, cheering every monkey high. Galaxy rings began to spin as monkeys flipped with cheeky grin. Starlight twinkled with each jump, making planets gently thump. They bounced through cosmic loops so far, playing under every star. A spicy park of minty fly. Five monkeys bounced in glowing dark inside a star-filled trampoline park. Comets streaked across the sky, cheering every monkey high. Galaxy rings began to spin as monkeys flipped with cheeky grin. Starlight twinkled with each jump, making planets gently thump. They bounced through cosmic loops so far, playing under every star. A spicy park of minty fly. Goosey gander strode along the spring stream's gentle road. The water sparkled in the sun, a glimmering path for peaceful fun. Soft petals drifted from the trees and floated lightly on the breeze. A frog lapped up to greet the day before it splashed and swam away. The stream hummed low with nature's talk as Gertie took a calm, slow walk. A simple springtime nature walk. Goosey gander strode along the spring stream's gentle road. The water sparkled in the sun, a glimmering path for peaceful fun. Soft petals drifted from the trees and floated lightly on the breeze. A frog lapped up to greet the day before it splashed and swam away. The stream hummed low with nature's talk as Gertie took a calm, slow walk. A simple springtime nature walk.
Child giggling. Goose honks softly.
A cradle swung on clouds so high, floating gently through the sky. Velvet breezes wrapped with care, whispering dreams upon the air. Starflakes shimmered all around, softly landing without sound. Night winds hummed a lullaby, guiding sleep as hours passed by. The cradle glided soft and light through peaceful waves of silent night. A velvet swing in starlit flight. A cradle swung on clouds so high, floating gently through the sky. Velvet breezes wrapped with care, whispering dreams upon the air. Starflakes shimmered all around, softly landing without sound. Night winds hummed a lullaby, guiding sleep as hours passed by. The cradle glided soft and light through peaceful waves of silent night, a velvet swing in starlit flight. Searching gently left and right, tall grass shimmered in the breeze, whispering secrets through the trees. Her sheep left trails of glowing gleam, shining like a waking dream. Fireflies circled round her feet, guiding footsteps soft and sweet. She spotted wool in morning glow, sparkling in a shining row. A meadow searched through fields below. Searching gently left and right, tall grass shimmered in the breeze, whispering secrets through the trees. Her sheep left trails of glowing gleam, shining like a waking dream. Fireflies circled round her feet, guiding footsteps soft and sweet. She spotted wool in morning glow, sparkling in a shining row. A meadow searched through fields below. There was an old woman by the lane, whose cottage roof shone after rain. A rainbow curved from end to end, like color sent from sky to friend. She swept her porch in gentle cheer, as birds sang bright from branches near. The roof would glow when sunlight beamed, reflecting hues that softly gleamed. Her cozy home in color bright stood growing warm from morn to night, a cottage crowned in pure delight. 28 Miss Polly had a dolly healing star wagon. There was an old woman by the lane, whose cottage roof shone after rain. A rainbow curved from end to end, like color sent from sky to friend. She swept her porch in gentle cheer, as birds sang bright from branches near. The roof would glow when sunlight beamed, reflecting hues that softly gleamed. Her cozy home in color bright stood growing warm from morn to night, a cottage crowned in pure delight. 28 Miss Polly had a dolly healing star wagon. This little piggy dashed so fast, past the flags and ribbons cast. Through the village fair it flew, cheering crowds all waving too. It zigged and zagged with tiny feet, dodging treats and bouncing sweets. It raced by games with joyful squeal, rolling carts on wooden wheels.
It zigged and zagged with tiny
A final sprint across the grass, it claimed the ribbon at the pass. A village dash with class. This little piggy dashed so fast, past the flags and ribbons cast. Through the village fair it flew, cheering crowds all waving too. It zigged and zagged with tiny feet, dodging treats and bouncing sweets. It raced by games with joyful squeal, rolling carts on wooden wheel. A final sprint across the grass, it claimed a ribbon at the pass. A village dash with class. The farm lit up beneath the night, with animals glowing soft and bright. Stars lined up in shining rows to watch MacDonald's nighttime show. Cows stepped out with gentle glow, while ducks quacked in a starlit flow. Horses pranced with glowing manes, sending sparks across the plains. Sheep bounced soft in golden light, making stardust drift in flight. A farm that sparkled through wrapped up beneath the night, with animals glowing soft and bright. Stars lined up in shining rows to watch MacDonald's nighttime show. Cows stepped out with gentle glow, while ducks quacked in a starlit flow. Horses pranced with glowing manes, sending sparks across the plains. Sheep bounced soft in golden light, making stardust drift in flight. A farm that sparkled through the night. Humpty perched on tower high, where breezes brushed the open sky. The wind began to softly sway, making Humpty tilt away. He wobbled once, then held on tight, balancing with all his might. Birds flew past with gentle flaps, shaking air in tiny taps. Humpty steady on the stone, trying not to slide alone. A breezy balance all his own. Humpty perched on tower high, where breezes brushed the open sky. The wind began to softly sway, making Humpty tilt away. He wobbled once, then held on tight, balancing with all his might. Birds flew past with gentle flaps, shaking air in tiny taps. Humpty steadied on the stone, trying not to slide alone. A breezy balance all his own. Past stairways winding like a wall, the royal flags began to sway as breezes brushed the stone all day. She peeked through windows high and bright and watched the rooftop shining white. A pigeon cooed from up above, while clouds drifted soft like a dove. She reached the top with steady grace and gazed across the palace space. The tower trip in perfect place. Past stairways winding like a wall, the royal flags began to sway as breezes brushed the stone all day. She peeked through windows high and bright and watched the rooftop shining white. A pigeon cooed from up above, while clouds drifted soft like a dove. She reached the top with steady grace and gazed across the palace space. The tower trip in perfect place. Simple Simon strolled along to where the meadow felt like song. Styles of fruit in colors bold and honey jars of glowing gold. He sniffed the breeze for treats to try as butterflies went fluttering by. A baker waved with pie so warm, fresh from oven's gentle charm. He smiled and filled his little pack with meadow goods all stacked in back. A market trip on nature's track. Simple Simon strolled along to where the meadow felt like song. Styles of fruit in colors bold and honey jars of glowing gold. He sniffed the breeze for treats to try as butterflies went fluttering by. A baker waved with pie so warm, fresh from oven's gentle charm. He smiled and filled his little pack with meadow goods all stacked in back. A market trip on nature's track. The cobbler woke at morning's rise, sunlight painting amber skies. waiting row by row, ready for the craft to show. Hammers tapped in rhythmic sound, echoing across the ground. Each stitch glowed bright in sunrise gold, a perfect blend of new and old. He polished shoes with steady hand in the studio, warm and brown. The some eyes cramped so hard. Dum dum dum, de dum dum dum, dum dum dum, de dum dum dum. The cobbler woke at morning's rise, sunlight painting amber skies. Shoes stood waiting row by row, ready for the craft to show. Hammers tapped in rhythmic sound, echoing across the ground. Each stitch glowed bright in sunrise gold, a perfect blend of new and old. He polished shoes with steady hand in the studio, warm and brown. To some eyes cramped so hard. Down the forest path they rolled, through the leaves of green and gold. To market, market, off they went, past the pine and forest scent. Birds flew softly overhead, guiding where the pathway led. The wheels hummed low in steady glide, along the trees on either side. The forest open wide and bright, revealing markets full of light. A peaceful forest ride inside. Down the forest path they rode, through the leaves of green and gold. To market, market, off they went, past the pine and forest scent. Birds flew softly overhead, guiding where the pathway led. The wheels hummed low in steady glide, along the trees on either side. The forest open wide and bright, revealing markets full of light. A peaceful forest ride inside. Polly set the kettle right by the hearth so warm and bright. Crackling fire hum soft and low, casting gentle amber glow. Steam curled upward slow and sweet, warming hands and warming feet. Teacups waited in a row, ready for the brew to flow. A peaceful hush began to climb as tea poured out in perfect rhyme. In cozy heart for tea time. Polly set the kettle right by the hearth so warm and bright. Crackling fire hum soft and low, casting gentle amber glow.
Who wants more tea?
Steam curled upward slow and sweet, warming hands and warming feet. Teacups waited in a row, ready for the brew to flow. A peaceful hush began to climb as tea poured out in perfect rhyme. In cozy heart for tea time.
Sleep now,
The moon
little
began
one.
a gentle
The stars
tune,
are
singing
bright.
softly through the dunes. Stars chimed in with silver sound, echoing softly all around. Constellations hummed with grace, lighting up the midnight space. The night sky swayed in dreamy flight, dancing through the velvet night. The melody drifted clear and bright, filling skies with pure delight. A lunar harmony in sight. The moon began a gentle tune, singing softly through the dunes. Stars chimed in with silver sound, echoing softly all around. Constellations creations hummed with grace, lighting up the midnight space. The night sky swayed in dreamy flight, dancing through the velvet night. The melody drifted clear and bright, filling skies with pure delight. A lunar harmony in sight. Underneath the willow tree, underneath the willow tree, children played in harmony. Seesaw boards rocked up and down, shaking petals to the ground.
Seesaw boards rocked up and down.
Wind sang soft and light, guiding swings in gentle flight. Grass bent low in joyful cheer for every laugh that drifted near. Marjorie Doe enjoyed the day, swinging shadows far away. A meadow filled with play.
Grass bent low in joyful cheer for every laugh that drifted near. Marjorie Doe swinging shadows far away.
Twinkle lights began to glide along a comet's glowing side. They sparkled bright in silver streams, shining softly through their dreams. The comet traced a golden trail through starry dust like silver hail. The night sky hummed a gentle tune, wrapped in waves of glowing moon. The voyage drifted calm and far, riding light from star to star. A comet trail in skies ajar. Twinkle lights began to glide along a comet's glowing side. They sparkled bright in silver streams, shining softly through their dreams. The comet traced a golden trail through starry dust like silver hail. The night sky hummed a gentle tune, wrapped in waves of glowing moon. The voyage drifted calm and far, riding light from star to star. A comet trail in skies ajar.